Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, Chapter 6, entitled The Liberation of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, text 93. इष्ट गोष्ठी विचार करी ना करी हरोष शास्त्र दृष्टे कही चुना लइह दोष. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is speaking here and he says that ishta goshti vichar kari. Actually, we are discussing on friends here. Ishta is one which is something for which we have affection, something with which we have an affectionate relationship. So, ishta goshti vichar kari. That means on a subject matters about which we are affectionate, we are having a discussion. And we are ourselves affectionate. So Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is saying to Gopinath Acharya, they are relatives. So, Ishta Goshti Vichara Kari is na kari her rosh. Therefore, don't get angry. Na kari her. Don't get angry. Don't get worked up. Shastra Dushti Kahi. So, I am speaking based on Shastra. Kichu na lahi rosh. And therefore, therefore, do not take any offense. So here, Prabhupada translates dosh appropriately as offense. It's not his fault, but do not take any offense in this. So here we see the goodness of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's character also. That even though he is not accepting Lord Chaitanya's divinity or supremacy, still he is ornamented with good qualities. He does not get angry when Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya says that, as he has said previously, when Gopinath Acharya says, as he has said previously, that, oh, you have not got the mercy of the Lord. And he also says, you also don't get angry, don't get worked up about it. And he says, if I speak something which is offensive, then actually I am repeating Shastra only, so don't get angry. So in this way, essentially he is acting not like an arrogant scholar, but he is acting like a humble peacemaker over here. Of course, Gopinath Acharya's goal is not just to make peace, his goal is to help Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya come towards the truth. And how Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya will come towards the truth will be revealed in subsequent verses. It will require not just Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's sincere argumentation, but it will require the Lord's stunning self-revelation, which will come later in this pastime, and that will transform Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. महाभागवत है चैतन्य गोसाई एकले काले विष्णुर अवतार नाई. So Mahabhagavate है Chaitanya Gosai. So he says, I accept that Lord Chaitanya is a great devotee, is a Mahabhagavat. Bhagavat is itself one who is devoted to Bhagavan. Mahabhagavat is a very great Bhagavat. So he's certainly a great soul. I do not deny that. I accept that. And he's so gentlemanly that he doesn't even directly counter Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya saying that, he doesn't counter Gopinath Acharya saying that you are wrong. What he states essentially is that Ei Kalikale Vishnura Avatar Nai. Ei Kalikale, in this Kali Yuga, actually there is no avatar of Vishnu. Avatar Nai. Because there is no avatar of Vishnu in Kali Yuga, so therefore he cannot be an incarnation of Kali Yuga. He cannot be an incarnation of Vishnu. That's the implied statement over here. So in the scriptures, often Vishnu is referred to as Tri-yugi, one who appears in 3 yugas. And that is often used as a rationale for stating that Vishnu does not appear in Kali Yuga. But while it is true that Vishnu is Tri-yugi, it is not, in what sense is it that he is Tri-yugi? That is in the sense that he does not manifest his divinity directly in Kali Yuga. He comes as a hidden incarnation. So the idea that the Lord will forsake Kali Yuga, because it is so dark, that is not a full understanding, that does not reflect a full understanding of God. Yes, it is true that some areas, say in some big cities, may be so filled with criminals, so dominated by the underworld, that the police also don't venture over there. So, similarly, Kali Yuga is filled with such dark soul that Krishna feels that why should I come here? This is sometimes given as the rationale why the Lord is Tri-yugi and he does not come in the fourth Yuga. While from the legal point of view that may happen, but Krishna is not just a lawmaker or law restorer. Krishna is a lover. And when he sees the living to the suffering, his love does not decrease but it increases. And that's why he manifests in an eminently accessible manifestation as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, where he does not focus on revealing, on stressing his divinity. He focuses primarily on teaching the path to realizing our spirituality. That is teaching the path of bhakti. So the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's manifestation Kali Yuga does not counter the fact that Vishnu is Tri-yugi, because Tri-yugi is used in a different context and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission is in a different context. So that same point is mentioned here. Ataiva Tri-yuga kari kahi Vishnu naam Kali yuge avatar nahi Shastra Gyan. So Ataiva Tri-yuga kari. Therefore, because he does not appear in Kali Yuga, he is known as Tri-yugi. Vishnu naam kahi Vishnu naam is one of the names of Vishnu. Kali yuge avatar nahi, and there is no avatar in Kali Yuga. Shastra Gyan. Those who know scripture, they say like this. Now, Prabhupada quotes in the purport, Itham satam, Itham Nativya Krishideva Jishavatare, Lokan Vibhavayasi Hamsi Jagat Pratipan, Dharmam Mahapurusha Pasi Yugan Vrittam, Channa Kalau Yadabhavas Triyugota Sattam. So here he establishes how he is the supreme being, he is supreme being. For that, Channa Kalau Yadabhavas Triyugota Sattam. The long verse which describes how the Lord manifests in various avatars. But in Kali Yuga, you appear as Channaha form, Channaha Kalau, in a hidden manifestation. Shuniyacharya kahe dukhi hai yaman, Shastrajna kariya tumi kara abhimane. So Shuniya Acharya kahe. So on hearing this argumentation which Sarvabhaumacharya was doing, kahe, dukhi hai yamane, he became distressed in his heart and he spoke, Shastrajna kariya tumi kara abhimane. Since you think that you are the knower of scripture, and that is unfortunately your arrogance. You are proud of knowing scripture, but you do not know the implications of being over here. You do not know the hidden purport of scripture. That's why you are not able to understand this. Bhagavata Bharata Dui Shastrera Pradhan Sei Dui Grantha Vakya Nahi Avadhan. So he now starts quoting. Gopinatharacharya is also, he is not unlearning scripture, and he is going to counter whatever points are being made by Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya by giving counter quotes, and he starts by talking about Bhagavata Bharata Dui Shastrera Pradhan. So he says among Shastras, Bhagavata and Bharata. Bhagavata is Srimad Bhagavatam and Bharata is the Mahabharata. Shastrera Pradhan. These are important scriptures. Sei Dui Grantha Vakya Nahi Avadhan. But these two scriptures are there. The the words which are given in the scriptures, nahi avadan. You have not given due attention to what has been spoken in these two texts. And because of that, whatever you are speaking is tainted by misconception. It is not a correct understanding. And how it is not correct will be revealed in due course in the discussion. Thank you.